Well, that's another mission accomplished. Ace? Yeah? Can I ask you to do something for me now? What is it? Please let me fight by your side. Dealer has gone too far. I can't let them get away with what they're doing. And Waza and the Satella police are having a lot of trouble dealing with them. Yeah, Ace, please let me, a 10-year-old, help with this government thing, because, man, you guys suck at this. Like, I've already saved the world twice, and as a professional world saver, I gotta say, you guys are really dropping the ball. Like, embarrassingly so. So I know we can help. Okay. Yeah, you're in, bro. Meg and I have a lot of experience with taking on bad guys, so we could be... Wait, you're okay with us helping? Bro, he's already brought you to Waza and had you help. What are you talking about? Of course. Are you leading us to this all along, anyway? Maybe. Who cares about the details, anyway? Let's focus on here and now. What are you planning to do? They gave us a pretty good wake-up call today, so I think we ought to return the favor, don't you? Sweet. You planning on whooping some dealer butt? You got it. Sounds fun, huh? Accordingly, shall we give Mega Man his first assignment? Why the heck do you get to give me orders? They're not orders. It's a mission. What's the difference? The spelling and the meaning. Okay. It's like I said before. Dude, I love the music in this game. Let's not fuss about the details right now, alright? Save this game? Yeah, why not? May as well. At the same time, why is same and time capitalized here? Queen Tia was captured by the Satella police. That's correct. But the assault led by her wiped out most of Waza and the Satella police. And then I suppose the assault proved to be a success. It is so close. The day that I use Meteor G to take over the planet is so close. Indeed. By the way, Mr. King. Yes, what is it? What should be done about Jack? He's not behaving himself, to put it mildly. Haha, he isn't, is he? Get rid of him. Queen Tia and him were just simple pawns from the start. When you lose someone, you grow numb and careless. And as for Jack, he's not capable of much without his sister by his side. He's of no use. Yet. Some parental feelings still linger within myself. Those pesky feelings, I haven't managed to remove them all yet. Let him stay and do as he pleases. Ha 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 ha. Yes, sir. Pesky parental bond. Always stopping you from offing your own children. A few days later, it appears that most of Waza is in a state of ruin. Yeah, not much other than the main computer is left. And now that the Satella police can't rely on Waza for support at all, I don't really know what else they can do. Yeah, they're not in a very strong position right now. Huh? Dot, dot, dot. What's up with you two? Why are you so quiet? Well, you know. Right, Zack? Yeah. This must be a so-called once-in-a-lifetime event. It's unbelievable. Bud, you haven't mentioned food at all. Gee, that is a pretty rare event. I can hardly believe this. Actually, I haven't been all that hungry lately. He's dying. He contracted Ace's illness. So what about that is such a big deal? Are you saying that all I ever do is talk about food? You, Mr. Zackpedia? All you ever talk about is Zackpedia or Loch Mess, depending on what story arc you're in. Are you saying you don't? I mean, I do, but there comes a time in every man's life where priorities have to change. Now that Taurus is with me, I've been thinking about a lot of different things. We were just joking, bud. Don't take it so seriously. Actually, Geo, I was being serious. Zack, you have to be this tall to be serious in a conversation. Zack. On top of that, I do believe that there is a secret brewing in our midst. Huh? Ugh. Aha! Bud just cringed a bit when I mentioned something about a secret. That must be just your imagination. I'm not really someone who cringes very often. He's as easy to read as a pop-up book. But you do seem like you're trying to hide something. Tell us the truth. Are you really hiding something from us, Bud? There's a 96% chance that he's hiding something. Ooh, you really popped up just to say that? Ah! So it is true. That's really not cool that you're lying to us. Well, he's not necessarily lying to you. He just has a secret. You don't gotta tell your buds everything, man. What could you possibly be hiding? Haha, I think I already know. We've known each other for a long time, after all. Aha! What was that sound effect? What Bud is hiding is that he's on a diet! And that he's aiming for 20% body fat. On a diet? Bud, you're like 11. Precisely. If one talks about food, then they think about it and grow hungry. And if you try to think about the other things, especially things that are hard to grasp, then food will never come to mind. That's what you've been doing, Bud, right? Really, Bud? Yeah. You got me. I've been on a diet for a few days now. A whole few days? I guess you caught me. I thought I could get away with it for a bit there. Way to go, Zack. You must have been working on your detective skills lately. They're so stupid, Your Honor. Heh, Sherlock Zack is always first on the scene. Woo, got out of that one safe. Thank goodness Zack is such a dumb idiot. Guys, what are you all worked up about? Oh, hey, look, you're not dead. Have you been having any adverse side effects from, like, exploding and then unexploding? Prez, listen to this. It turns out that... I know already, Zack. Really? Bud has been doing something very sneaky lately. Exactly. But how do you know about it? Haha. Didn't you know that I can see right through all of you? Amazing, Prez. You're full of surprises. So, let's hear what it is that you've been up to, Bud. You don't know? Sorry, Prez. I just remembered I have an appointment. Really sorry. An appointment where you gotta go get flapjacks with your mom again? Later, guys. He took off. Yeah. Huh, he's so shy sometimes. Shy? Well, dieting can be embarrassing. What did you say? Dieting? Why are you talking about dieting? What does that have to do with anything? Well, I mean, Bud has been secretly dieting for a bit now. What? You morons! Stop doing this weird animation. Whoa! Egads! Jeez. What part about Bud would lead you to the conclusion that he's on a diet? Well, you see, Sherlock Zack used his peerless skills to figure everything out. Why are you glazing Zack? Well, he was supposed to. My reputation is ruined. Bro, it can't get any worse, man. But if Bud isn't on a diet, then what is he doing that he feels he has to keep a secret from us? Duh, it's pretty easy to figure out once you think about what day tomorrow is. Tomorrow! What's tomorrow, Zack? I don't know. But it appears that there's some kind of very important event. Sometimes these guys. Hey, boys, why don't you try looking at your purpose? Huh? Our purpose? Ah! Luna for SB Prez! Oh no, tomorrow is the student body election. We haven't bought nearly enough votes. That's right. I completely forgot about it with all the commotion lately. Yeah, like, you know, Luna dying. Me too. Especially with what happened to her. Huh? I hope I didn't just hear what I think I did. This is no good. What should we do, Zack? Why do you keep asking Zack? He's failed every, like, skill check in this conversation. For now, let's just apologize to her. Okay. Sorry, Prez. Can't believe that we forgot such an important day. We're so stupid. I'm so sorry, Prez. I've never made such a big mistake in my life. I trust you to judge how I should be punished. I think you guys are going a little overboard here. I think I'll let this mistake slide for now. I did cause a lot of trouble for you guys lately. Yeah, that whole, like, running into the enemy's open arms and letting them blow you up, that was, you know... Victim blaming isn't really a good thing, but sometimes you have to blame the victims so that they learn to stop being victims. I'm just saying. I still don't really remember exactly what happened. Woo! Thank goodness. DuckTales, woo! Anyway, I want you guys to go on one last campaign run for me. Campaign run? Yeah, go around one last time and secure votes for me. Ah, I see. It's the final chance to appeal to the public, right? That's right. And if we work very hard today, then I'm sure to win, and we'll also fulfill our team's purpose. That's true, right, Zack? Right, Geo. All right, time for Team Luna for Prez to get down to business. Those Huns are done, bro. I'll do what a leader does and wait here looking good. That is so politician-minded of her. Nice, we escaped with our lives. Yeah, we were in rough waters there for a minute. But actually, we never found out what Bud is really hiding from us. You still don't know, Geo? No. Boy, Geo, it's quite amazing that a person as simple as you has come this far in the world. I don't know how else to say it. Thanks, but you don't have... He's not complimenting you, kid. Ah, I figured it out! Bud has been acquiring votes for Prez secretly behind our backs. When do we get to put Zack in the dumpster? Can we, like, shove him into a locker? Dunk his head in a toilet? This kid is not getting bullied enough. I'm just saying. You think? Acquiring votes? Definitely. You see, Bud didn't forget the fact that tomorrow is election day, and he realized that we had both forgotten about it. Gulp. There's no doubt that Bud has been doing campaign runs all by himself. You think? We've been completely hoodwinked, Geo. Prez probably knows what he's been up to. Prez is gonna appreciate him more than us. Well, that's like an existential crisis for you, Zack, because you literally have nothing to live for in life other than getting a crumb of attention from Luna. However, for Geo, that means nothing, because he has Sonya. However, we're still in the game. Let's give it our best shot. Yeah, sounds good. I'm not so sure if that's the true story with Bud. But either way, we better do a good job on the campaign run. All right, let's do this. Let's talk to the students and teachers that are still at school. We'll cover more ground if we split up. Leave the students to me, and you take care of the teachers. Roger. For crying out loud, you guys sure are feeling energetic, even after everything we've been through lately. But I guess that's what makes you guys so fun. Wait, what do you mean, the teachers? Do teachers vote in a student council election? Does that involve teachers, like, at all? Hey, Geo, I got some good news. Do you know that some battle cards have inherent wind properties? The windy attack, for example, has an interesting feature. It can strip away barriers, auras, etc. in one shot, regardless of damage. There are other cards out there with wind properties, so keep your eyes peeled for them. Well, talk to you later. Why did this dude text me that? This is a message from Spike Mall. The candy shop is now open. I don't remember what the purpose of the candy shop is, to be completely real with you. Hell. I'm looking for people who want to take my quiz. Okay, I have a very vivid memory of playing the DS version of Star Force 3 and hating this quiz. So I gotta do it again. I made a really great quiz. Oh, did you? I'll take your quiz. Haha, my quiz is really hard. Let's go. Get ready for question 1. Gearoid ran the 400-meter relay for his track team. He ran his hardest and was able to squeeze past the person in second place. What place did Gearoid finish in? Okay, he went past the person in second, which means he's in second place now. That's correct. When the person in third place passes the person in second, he's now in second. Next question will be much harder. Here we go, question 2. A hot dog eating contest was held with 10 people. Ben finished the contest. Okay, I remember why I hate this now is because it's like annoying like math essay questions instead of questions about the actual game. Ben finished the contest 6th from the bottom. What place did he finish in? Okay, so 6th from the bottom out of 10 people. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. See, he should be in 5th place. Is he in 5th place or is he in 4th place? When you say 6th from the bottom, how does that work actually? Do you count it out or is it just like, would that be 4th? It's 5th or 4th. I actually don't know which it is. All right, 5th, right, okay. That's correct. Most people think the answer is 4 because they just subtract the numbers. Now for the final and toughest question. That's a very easy thing to get wrong. A marathon with 10 people was held on a track around a block. Okay, wait, I remember it now. I remember it. I actually hate this question. It's something, there's something about this question that I just straight up hated. A marathon with 10 people was held on a track around a playing field. Greg just managed to pass the person in last place right before the finish line. Greg was the only person to pass the runner in last place. What place did Greg finish in? Please answer with a number. I remember, because I argued with someone in chat about this, I think. It's something about, like, the way the track is laid out. Like, it depends on if the track is a loop or not. Or something. I don't remember. If he passed the person in first. No, if he passed the person in last and he finished first, no one else passed last, then he should be first place? That's correct. First person that is capable of passing the runner in last place is the person in first place. This is called lapping a person. You're really smart. No one else has ever answered all my questions correctly. Okay, but that's only assuming that the track loops and that it's multiple laps. I'd love to be brothers with someone that's so smart. Would you mind being brothers with me? Shut up, you freak. I hate you. You'll definitely have to take my next quiz once it's ready, or maybe there's another quiz that I hate even more. I don't remember. Whatever. Are you a Sonya fan or a Belle fan? Sonya all the way. I really want Belle's autograph. I'm such a huge fan of Belle. Are you really that big of a Belle fan? Maybe the biggest in the world. Everyone is always going on and on about Sonya, but Belle has this special quality and charm to her. By the way, do you really know Belle? I heard that you met her before. Well, yeah. I'm begging you, would you please ask for her autograph for me? Yeah, sure, whatever. Really? This is so great. I can't believe it. I'm too excited to move. Man, could you do me a favor? Get Belle's autograph. Yeah, whatever. Elevator. I don't think I've ever seen a track that doesn't loop. So, like, when you build a track at a school, they always loop, probably. But when you do, like, running events, or you do, like, charity events with tracks or whatnot, or, like, marathons and etc., you normally have, like, a start point and an end point, so you don't do laps. You just run from one spot to another. WBG Studio. Anyways, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because that quiz is boring because it doesn't have anything to do with the game. It's just the world's most boring, like, that's like math questions that are, math essay questions that are put on, like, a second grader's exam. It's like the most boring way to do a quiz in a game like this. In any video game, really. Ah, you're a friend of Sonya's, right? Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Your name is Gio, right? Well, you know my name. Yep, Sonya's always talking about you. It wasn't very hard to remember. Gio, you're so in there, bro. By the way, what are you up to over here today? Well, you see, I don't know how to put this, but I need your autograph. Heart pounding. Was that too out of the blue? Sure, no problem. I'm more than happy to help a friend of Sonya's. Great. However, yeah, I have something that I'd like to ask of you, too. Wasn't expecting this. Mega Man saved Ice from a really bad situation recently, and now I'm a really big fan of his. I was hoping that I could get Mega Man's autograph. Well, well, well. Does she know that I'm Mega Man? Well, who doesn't know that you're Mega Man at this point, brother? Sonya hinted to me that you might be able to help. Ah, I see. Sonya? You can't get mad at Sonya when you give up all of your... Like, you give up this secret more than anyone else. Do you mind doing this for me? Not at all. All you have to do is sign a piece of paper or something, right? Sit right here for a while. I'll contact Mega Man, but it can take a little bit. Awesome. But Ice is starting to rub off on me. Can't believe I asked so straightforwardly. What should I do? If I sign something how I am now, it'll just be a Geostellar autograph. That's the same thing?
Transcode! Mega Man!
Behold. Never signed an autograph before. Let me do it. Not a chance. Does Omegasys know how to write? Oh, I think that, yeah, I was about to say you actually do get to use the DS screen and all to draw this autograph in the DS game, don't you? Nice, all done. It's a little shaky looking, don't you think? This is the best I can do. Let's just get it back to Belle. Mega Man's signature. I want to watch, but I also don't because I just started playing this. That's fair, honestly. I feel you on that. Cass, if you watch the 1% Club, literally never heard of it before in my life. Who's your favorite character? Rogue, aka Solo. Here you go. Wow, you really got Mega Man's autograph. Let me give you my autograph in return. She must have to sign a ton of these things. Thanks a bunch. I know you have a busy schedule. No worries, anything for a friend of Sonia's. She's like a child actor, right? She's like 12, 13 at most. Is it normal for child actors to be signing a bunch of autographs? Like, I'm sure they sign autographs, but do they really like do that many? I have no idea how childhood fame works. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, bum.